How's it going? Is today it's always Wednesday. Yeah, I've been so confused the past 2 days. In Texas with all the power outages and all that jazz. I've been on and off power for the past 2 days. Starting Monday morning at like 7:30, I lost power, I think. And then it's just been on and off and on and off since then. So it's been fun. It's been on today, though, ever since about 10 a.m. So fingers crossed it stays that way. Because last time I streamed, we lost power towards the end. But literally just a large pop and then everything just went black. And I was like, well, I guess I'm done streaming. So, do we have the bald... Is that an emote? A plant? I don't know, but I did get Climates of Ferngil installed. There's a... it's not technically an unofficial update. It's an official update. It's just unofficially... I don't know. It's an update, but it's not all the way there yet. But it works now, so... Summer sausage. Do you know why it gets its name from the season? I don't know. I don't know. Oh... It's even cold in Arizona. Jeez. It doesn't ever get cold in Arizona. It doesn't ever get cold in Texas either. Well, like, not this cold, but also hello, Ade. How are you? It's been a minute. And hello, Toe. I hope your toes are staying toasty. Get it? Toasty? Oh, I cracked myself up. Anyway, something about summer sausage fermentation. Curing smoking sausage makers were able to make a product that was not only delicious, but could be kept without refrigeration. Hey, that sounds useful. Oh, I'm going to keep making power jokes this whole time. I feel so bad. Was that a pet symbol? Did I not pet Olfappy? No, I did. It was just hover. I forgot I could sit. You've been missed too, Ade. You've been missed too. What was I saying? I was going to say I was going to keep making jokes and stuff, but some people have it far worse than I did, so I feel for them. I got a couple coworkers whose houses are flooded or pipes are frozen and bursted and just not good stuff. We didn't have any issues with anything water related here, thankfully. We kept all of our faucets dripping, and not that those people didn't, but thankfully we don't have any issues. We just had intermittent power loss, which is annoying, but that's about the extent of it. So I'll take annoyed over having to hire a plumber when the rest of Texas is going to have to hire plumbers. It's going to be not ideal for them, not in the slightest. So anyway, enough of that. Let's focus on Stardew and hanging out and having a good time. You hate rainy days and games when it's cold? Yeah. I like rainy days and games when it's rainy in real life. I don't know why. It just makes it feel even more... I don't know the word for it. Ooh, should we do some melon wine? I think that's a yes. Also, it's the 26th. We're going to be getting into fall here very shortly. Ooh, and we can plant our wheat up there, right? Isn't that what we said we were going to do? I think it was. I don't remember. It's been a week. Every time I do this, or play this file, it's been a week since I last touched it, so it's always a little bit harder to keep track of what I was doing and what's been done, since I'm not great at making my notes. And when I do make notes, I do it on the very last day, which never saves, and then... yeah. Oh, but I did update things. I failed the first time around, because I forgot some quotes, but I added the Stardew Aquarium configurable option to be able to pull this up, so we can see what we've donated and what we haven't. So, kind of nice. I like that. That'll help a lot, I think. Or, I hope. So. Oh, sorry. I got some catching up to people to do. That's not how we phrase things. Catching up with chat, because there's people that have joined. Hello, Rena. You're here until electricity goes back off? Yeah, same goes here. It's been holding since 10 a.m. and it's now 8 p.m. So it's the longest it's been on since the rolling blackout started. Let's hope it stays on. Fingers crossed. Lynn, I can't either. It's supposed to get up back to like 60 or so next week, which is ridiculous. Because it was like 3 1 week. Or on Monday. So Pale ale we can sell. Iron bars we're going to hang on to. And then I need 2 more things. I said I was going to do... Let's keep our honey in here for now. Let's do some melon stuff. Some melon wine. That should go for a while. Plus, it's also going to take... Sorry, go for a lot. But it's also going to take forever to do. So... Oh, okay. Watering can is still being upgraded. What do we do right now? I don't honestly know. And this titanium, I still need to update this. That looks so rough compared to what I want it to look like. So, hello, Chaotica. What's up, Blade? Yes, it is very immersive when it rains in your games and it's raining outside as well. I'm all about that immersion, which is why I'm also very excited that Climates of Ferngul finally got an update. Because now we're going to be able to enjoy ourselves some foggy weather, some rainy weather, some stormy weather, some sandstorms, and what other crazy... There's like lightning, fog stuff. I don't know. There's a ton of added like weather effects in this mod, and I freaking love it. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I'm just being productive while rambling. It's always a good thing to try and do, because I do plenty of rambling, so might as well get some work done while I'm at it. You've been on an hour and off for 3 days? Ugh. Yeah, Lynn, we were the same way until about this morning. Not quite that consistent of a schedule. It was like on for 2, off for 6, on for 1, off for 3, on for 1. It was so weird, but... The timing on the thunder was perfect. I'm glad. I freaking love this thunder mod. It does the thunder and the frog sound effects, but something about it. It's just... It beats the crap out of the vanilla thunder effects. I've never been a huge fan. They sound so wimpy and dinky, so... Buy a fireplace? What, in-game or in real life? Also, I live in an apartment, so it's not like I can buy a fireplace. So, although, I could put it on TV and pretend, but that doesn't generate heat like an actual fireplace does, so... Electric fireplace also doesn't do so great when electricity is out. But, see, if I had a gas fireplace, that'd be fine. Or a gas stove, that'd be awesome too. Mod list, honey. I believe. Exclamation mark, M-O-D-S-L-I-S-T. Mods, no S. Mod list. Drop the S. We need a name for a chicken. Or a chick, which will eventually become a chicken. I don't know why. I remember... Beautifully. Name's Betty, Grok. Since you just subbed, Betty it is. Betty the chicken. I remember I was having a conversation with my... Was it with my aunt? Someone in my extended family? I forget who. And we were talking about names for kids, and they came up with a potential name for something or someone. And they're like, oh no, that name sounds too adult. It's like, you know babies grow up, right? And it's going to spend most of its life as an adult, not as a child. So like, why does naming a kid something that sounds too adult matter? Because they're going to get there. I'm glad you enjoy Blade. I'll be changing it eventually. That's been kind of placeholdery for the longest of times. But, ooh, we can add... There we go. I know what I'm doing now. First of all, we're going to fix our path situation. There we go. It's beautiful now. We moved that back 1 tile last time, which looks amazing. Oh, crap. Okay, we're going to go get more wood. That's what we're going to do today. We need a lot more wood for our barn area, which we're going to cut all the trees down and then place them where I want them. There we go. That works. Cluckerson. Kira, that's ridiculous. I love it. And yeah, Cafe, obviously, ideally, I mean, that's the goal, but... And I don't know. I forget the whole context of it, but I thought it was ridiculous. Oh, I have a story to share. I'll do that in a second when I've caught up with chat and we have a lull where it's appropriate for story time. I had an eventful evening last night. That's my little teaser for now. It was incredibly eventful. See ya, Grok. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you once again. Have fun at work. I hope it's not terrible. I always feel weird telling people to have fun at work, because for most people, it's not the case. They laugh. It's like, have fun in your meeting. You'll name your kid Kira in real life? Okay. That'll be real confusing. Especially if you ever watch a stream with your child. Wait, are you naming it Kira regardless of gender? Male or female? Because regardless, if you're watching a stream with them, and people are like, oh, hey, Kira, and you both turn and look, it get really confusing real quick. If boy, Kiro. Oh, that's great. Wait. Cafe, what'd you say? How can people pick a name and don't say anything? Because everyone has an opinion. Yeah. That's definitely the case. Everyone's got something to say. In my mind, if I get married and have kids, everyone says when, but that's not the case for everyone. If I get married and have kids, or have kids or adopt a kid, whatever, if I get a chance to name a child, the one thing I always keep in mind is, like, and I've said this probably on stream before, actually I can almost guarantee I have, you gotta make fun of your kid's name. Like, you just have to, because someone's going to. It might as well be you that thinks of all the possible ways you could make fun of your kid. And then name your kid something. Because to me that makes sense, so. Last stream? Yeah, see... My memory is terrible, guys. If you haven't gathered that yet, it's pretty awful. Oh, this makes half as many. I forget it takes 2 wood. That's okay. We're gonna make... Oh, and I used the last one. Hey, that works out. Okay, cool. We need to add some fence to this area. I'm thinking I'm gonna run it right off of that one right there, which would run right in line with that. I'll add a gate... I guess here for now, because this isn't going away anytime soon. And then, what is right there? Go away. This is all gonna have to go. I mean, not right this second, but I don't have the energy to fix it right this second. But eventually, we'll get rid of it. You were tortured with yours to the point you didn't like hearing your real name. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, that's no fault of parents, I don't think. That's just... kids being mean, but at least in my opinion, I could be wrong, but that's not really something you can avoid. If people are gonna be mean, then they're gonna be mean. So where do we run this over to? It's one barn, I think. Just cutting it across here would be perfect. Maybe one below so it ends. Yeah, let's do one more. Oh, we already did the one more. Just kidding. I'm just blind. There we go. Kinda. I'm actually going to end it up, because then it looks like it fits a little better. I don't have the energy for this, do I? Nope, we're down to 1. Let's go fix that real quick. Also, I'm probably going to want an extra... I'm probably going to want a couple extra gates, too, so I'm going to grab some more wood while we're here. Ooh, and it's Friday at 4. Ooh, let's go to Pierre real quick. Crap. It's summer. I have summer hours, I think. He should still be open. We're going to buy some wheat just to get that area started. That was 20? 5x4? 6x4? Ooh. That was loud. Does anyone remember how many melons we harvested this morning? Oh boy. Yours is spelled a more uncommon way. There you go, Trinks. And there's always that defense mechanism that always works without fault, at least from my experience. Like if you get a bad haircut, at least in like middle school, high school, and you go to school and you're like, oh man, I got a haircut and I hate it. It looks terrible. No one can make fun of you for it then. Or at least no one will, because it's not, I don't know. They're like agreeing with you at that point. But if you don't say anything and then someone calls you out on it, then it feels like you're being made fun of. But if you call attention to it first, there's not really much to make fun of at that point. At least from my experience. Not saying that's foolproof, but a popular idiot character had a similar name on TV. Ah, that's fun. I've said before, I got the DDub in DoctorDDub from my initials, and I got DW is Arthur's sister in the cartoon show. So I got crap for that when I was a kid. Nothing like offensive or like real mean, but still it was something people, I don't know. It's a real stretch. I realize that, but it doesn't matter how much weed I buy, right? Because we're going to end up planting it throughout fall. So if I over budget, that's fine. So let's just get 80 to start. I know that's way more than we need, but that's plenty for what I'm planting. So, and then what else? Summer or fall is corn. We already have corn planted though, right? We don't have sunflowers. We do have sunflowers planted, I think. I don't know. I was playing Stardew Valley before it was cool. I'm so sorry I'm behind on chat this evening, guys, but I am. And yes, Chaotica, you are 100% correct. That's why I did what I did. I'm going to be very out of it this evening, by the way, just if it's not obvious already. It's been, the past 2 days have just like mushed my brain. I've sat around doing nothing more than I have in a long time, and it's just made going to work really weird. Like, we're doing employee appreciation currently, and I'm on a team that's in charge of developing a virtual scavenger hunt for everyone to partake in, which sounded like a great idea during COVID times. And then, you know, this happens, and now half of our, you know, employee base can't access the internet. So it didn't end up working out so great. So I've been in not disaster, that's far from a disaster. I've been in putting out fire mode all day today, and it's just been a weird thing. Like, literally, I just sat in my kitchen and drank a beer with my roommate last night at like 10:30 at night in pitch black darkness, just chilling there. We had a candle going, but so I guess it's not pitch black. But Emily wants an emerald. We could probably do that. That's all I came here for, right? Need therapy? Oh my gosh, you're so needy, George. How friendly am I with Caroline? Not friendly enough that we would have tea, if that's what you're asking. Not at all. 1 1/4, assuming that fills in a clockwise fashion. Bone Wheel, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Sorry I don't have a alert for that. My alerts are all botched, and over the past couple days, with no power, I haven't had the ability to do anything to fix it. Not that I probably would have anyway. I've been trying to get some extra videos out lately. But hello and welcome to some heavily modded, if I can say that. I think I can say that. Some people mod more than I do, but to a heavily modded Stardew playthrough. We're having a blast and enjoying having power, and I hope it stays. I really hope it stays. How are you guys doing? Bone, did you just get done with some Stardew yourself, or are you guys coming from something else? I need to grab more wood for our barn enclosure. Let's do that real quick. What was I saying, though? I forget. Oh, yeah. My brain being mush. See? Case in point. My brain is mush. What's up, Space? You're going to have to ask more than just, can I help you with something? I can try. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. I can try. I promise nothing, but I can't try until you ask. Oh, that doesn't even help. Does coffee not count? Or are you now able to move less when exhausted. Is that a 1.5 change? There it goes. What? I have 9 fence. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have 9 fence on my chest. That works. Chestnuts. I want to make a joke there, and I'm sure that you had that in mind when you made your name. But yeah. Thank you for the follow, YouTube Own. I appreciate it. My game has brain lag just like me. Something like that. Oh my goodness, how many times can I go fetch food to eat and not grab food to eat? I don't know the answer to that, but it's apparently quite a bit. You and your friends are trying to create a team name, but we're clueless. It needs to be funny but casual. Funny but casual. What's a team name for? I guess that would play an effect. Or hold on. I know what I did. Okay. So, I finally got around to updating the config file for Love of Cooking. 2 of the changes that I made were I can now burn my food when I attempt to cook it in the kitchen. The other one is that, and it said it was just affecting health. Apparently it also affects stamina. Eating food now doesn't instantly replenish. It takes time. So I ate those blueberries, and that's how I'm passively gaining stamina. I might keep that. I think I kind of like that. It'll force me to eat in preparation, kind of getting ahead of it. As weird as that is, I think I'm gonna like that. Maybe. We'll find out. Field snacks. I should probably make some of those. You're correct. Let's do one right here, and then we'll cut down this tree with all that energy that we have. I laugh because we don't have any. Skull Cavern will be a nightmare. Oh, it will? But by the time I get to Skull Cavern, I hope, Love of Cooking will have some updates to it, or I'll progress further in my cooking skill, which will allow food to do more or something. I don't know. Hold on. What's our cooking? Food burns 0.0675% less often. That's good. That is such a small percentage. Now, if it were 6.75% less often, that would be a different story. But 0.675%? And we can't see what we get? I guess that makes sense. You can't see what you get until you unlock it. That makes sense. We need to do some more cooking, is what I'm seeing. Can you stack items and just spam eat to be invincible? I don't know. Nor do I know how long this takes. We're still gaining stamina. This is weird. I might be able to go in and tweak how quickly it works so I can speed it up a little bit. I do like the concept of it. You know, you eat food, you're not magically restored. It takes time to digest it and process it. But at the same time, this is a video game, so there's a balance to be had. So. Space. I don't think that's an answer. Do you focus on a specific game or type of game? And you said types of games? Which ones? Honey, I'm assuming you're trying to help Space pick a team name? Yeah, what kind of games? I consider myself a variety streamer myself, but I mostly play, you know, kind of city builder, sim, life sim, farming sim, real chill type stuff. That is more specific than I play games. So, some direction, Space, at all? What do we have a ton of that we can make ease? Ooh. Blueberry. See, this is cool. I love that you get to see what they do after you've made them. It's so cool. Okay, blueberry tart. We have a crap load of blueberries. Wheat flour I can make after making a mill, and then sugar I can make also after making a mill by processing, what is it, beets? Yeah? I think it's beets. Hello, Bubba. How are you? Welcome. Action/combat and like some chill, so a little of everything. So you're looking for a stream team name? And what was your... with all your Twitch bros? And you're currently thinking of doing Daring Do's? What's the reasoning behind Daring Do's, if you don't mind me asking? Is there a reasoning for that? Oh crap. I'm over here thinking about making blueberry tart. We need to upgrade our frying pan before we could do that. We have a copper frying pan currently. Or no, we need to buy a copper frying pan, and then that'll unlock a slot number 2. Steel is 3, then up the tiers. Titanium would be 4. The Daring Do's. We do very stupid stuff. Why not Stupid Squad? Or... that's probably not too flattering, but... oh well. I'm not trying to pick a flattering name for you guys. Probably taken. Well, I don't know. If you're gonna shoot down suggestions just because they're probably taken without checking first, then I don't feel like anyone should suggest anything to you. But Goofy Guys/gang, that could work. Again, probably taken, but one trick, find a word you like gang or group or whatever you want the group to be, and then go to thesaurus.com and pick a word that describes what you want to be known for, and then just find a word that starts with the same letter so you can get some alliteration going. Maybe that's just me who likes alliteration. DoctorDDub, after all. But totally Tontos. Yes, that. Defiantly... I don't know. I can't come up with stuff. Daring Devils, a play on Daredevils. That could work. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are trying to be... you said funny but chill. It's kind of a hard/interesting combination of things. Funny but chill. You know. I know, right, Trix? Isn't alliteration awesome? Absolutely, all the time, for everyone. I know that doesn't technically work. What is it? What's it called when it's not the letter that is the same, but the sound? Alliteration is when words start with the same letter. What is it when it's the same sound effect, but not necessarily the same letter? Like A and E. I don't know. Team chose that. Space. I swear, sentences are your friend. They will help you so much in life. You should start using them. Team chose that. I don't know. Team chose what? Who is team? When did team choose? I don't know what team chose. I can see that. 12:30. Let's just go to bed. It's raining. We're exhausted. I'm tired. And are we still regenerating stamina? I think we've stopped. Okay, note to self. Eat early in the day? Doc, that is a sentence. I'm being picky, all right? I'm in a mood. I can do what I want. Oh my goodness. Okay, that felt like a really unproductive day just because I had no bearing on what I was doing. We need to make a to-do list using our to-do list, perhaps. Okay, what are we doing? That's not outside of the game. Add mods. Move farm fence one to the right. Ah! That's something we can work on. It won't take long. Turn on burnt food option. Done. Beautiful. Living with the animals. Fall's coming soon, and with every new season, there's new treats you can harvest for your animals. Ducks love bok choy, so you might consider planting some for them. Ducks love bok choy. I should make a list of all this stuff. I don't know, maybe using a list mod or something. Although it's a to-do list mod, not a list, so it's a little different, but... Ooh, Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. This is so weird. I'm in summer, day 27 in my Let's Play farm. A year 2, but still, it's strange. We've come full circle. Where's my watering can? It's somewhere else. We'll go pick that up. But we can do the harvesting part at least, which is exciting. Look at these ears of corn. These look so good. They look so good. Are there any U.S. states who like their governor? I don't think so. Are there any... Well, that's not... I was about to say, are there any states that like their politicians, period, but I don't want to get too political here. So, we're not going to. Simple as that. Everything can be politicized, and it's annoying. Like this whole power thing in Texas with electricity shortages and all that stuff, it was politicized, of course. Which, I mean, whatever. But we're not getting into that. You never give your pets treats? I don't either. I get the words. Animal husbandry mod purely so I can inseminate my animals. Because the pregnancy rate in this game is absolute trash. So I just do it so I can force my animals to become pregnant. As weird as that sounds, saying it out loud. Should I start saving? I might start saving some of my eggs and eating them instead. Converting them into fried eggs and stuff. Just so we can up our cooking skill a little bit. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that it does that. It parses out 1 instead of 3 because you only have 1 slot left to fill. Come on out. We could watch our duck swim if we get the timing right. Yeah, I'm hoping that can happen and we get to experience that. That'd be really cool. Okay, corn doesn't have a home yet. Oh boy. Okay, we need to separate out our chests here very soon. Pausing time real quick. What do we do with our chests? I want 4 different chests for crops. Spring, summer, fall, and then maybe a seed chest or something. I don't know. Kira. Oh, Kira. DM on Twitch? I didn't even realize that was a thing. That's not true. The only time I've ever DM'd someone on Twitch is when I was DMing the person who had the DoctorDDub username on Twitch, which turned out to be myself a year prior, not realizing I had done so. That's a fun story. This jerk took the name and wouldn't respond to my DMs because it was me on an account that I'd since forgotten to log into. It was really fun. It was really fun. No space, not you. It was me. So I created I have a fake, not a fake, I guess it's a fake. I created a secondary Twitch account for like test streams and stuff, so I don't have to stream to all you people and figure out settings and stuff on the back end, because as fun as that is to watch, it's not. We also need to visit Madame today. What is she like? Maybe fish? Maybe not fish? What does she enjoy? What's up, Asian? You people. All of you wonderful individuals. That's who I mean by you people. It's not a derogatory you people. It's a cumulative you people. That makes sense, right? I think so. We're going to eat our survival burger now. Yes? No? No. We're going to make field snacks, because that's probably smarter to do. Yeah, I do have the seeds for that. Okay, let's make another 5. That's 20 field snacks. We should be set for a bit. Okay, let's do something real quick. We're at 122. I'm going to eat 2 of them. And we should get up to, what are these, 45 each? So, 212? If this works how I'm hoping it does. And then this gives 3 energy. So 215 when all is said and done. We should hopefully... And I'm going to give Madame a field snack. I'm sure she's going to love it so much. I don't know what else she likes. Actually, no. We'll give her the sweet pea we just found. That probably works better. When I say you people, I mean the entire population. I say it jokingly. Like, never actually offensive, you people, but... I don't know. I've said it to my coworkers in HR before. It's like, what do you people want from me? In that exact tone. Can I do anything for you? You can do a lot of things for me. You can make me stronger. You could, I don't know. As a doctor, what all can you do? You can give me physicals annually for free? That'd be great. Sometimes I wonder how I ended up in this town. I don't know, Clint. Did you walk here? Did you take a bus? Train? That's probably your answer right there. You received a steel watering can? Oh, man. I got that thing for a steal. Moving on. You had to say you amazing people. You people are the greatest. Please show up. Always show much love. Something like that. Yeah, exactly that. That's what I meant. I smell barbecue. Damn, I could go for a burger. That's funny, because I almost brought a survival burger down here, so. I received a hefty amount of junk mail this morning. I need to have a word with Mayor Lewis. Most of the mail I get are advertisements and scams. Isn't that how they say advertisements in England or the UK? Advertisements? Like aluminium. And why am I down here? I don't need to be down here. I need to be over at this other bridge to go see Madame. Yes, you can confirm, Blade. Advertisements. I know I don't have the proper accent to go with it, but hopefully I'm in the ballpark. I wish you could combine little aspects of different mods, like, super easily. I know it's doable, it's just a lot of work. One of the mods I use has a path that leads up to the museum right there. And I really find that useful, because if you want to go from here to the museum, you're going all the way around. And it's a little not great. I never seem to bring my fishing pole when I come here, do I? Oh! These must be exclusive to this island. Mosasaur phalanges and Mosasaur fibula. I found some of those last time I was here, too. Oh my gosh. Please tell me these aren't worth too much, because otherwise this feels slightly broken. 90, 135. Holy crap. That's easy money. In fairness, aluminum. Oh, it's spelled differently? Spelled with an I before the... Okay, so you are pronouncing it correctly. It's just spelled differently, so... Madame... Oh, her hair goes down to the floor? That's really cool. What time does she come out? Or does she come out? Madame? Madame? Crap. I don't know if she's going to be coming out of there. And I don't want to wait around all day. I guess we don't give her a birthday gift today. Fine. I'm going the wrong way. Saw a video once where some British lady pronounced microwave. Microwave. That sounds like you're trying to make it into... That's like you're trying to pronounce microwave in Spanish without knowing the Spanish word for it. Microwave. Assuming I'm butchering that properly, if that makes any sense. Okay, what are we doing today? We've gone to the mines. We made it to 120 already. We don't Let's check our community center. Is there anything I can be working on? No, it's the end of summer. If I miss something, fine. I should probably do some fishing, to be fair, but while my stamina still slowly regenerates. Oh boy. I'll have to check the config file or the mod page on Nexus and see if it's possible to make it go any faster, because that'd be awesome. Wait, Kira, why? Just from that one comment about I've been playing Stardew since before it was cool from Heather? Ooh, this actually works pretty well with our weird path we've been taking. This works. Hello, Nana! Yes, you are correct. It's been a minute. It's not due to lack of power either. I was going to say it's because I haven't been able to stream lately, but no, I haven't. Or I have. My last stream just got cut 10, 15 minutes short, assuming I were to end on time, which probably wasn't going to happen. Due to a power outage. So that was fun. I'm hoping we make it through all of tonight with power. That'd be great. Just putting that out into the universe, hoping it actually happens. We'll see, but exactly the way she said it. Microwave. That sounds awesome. Nothing to complain about. I like how... I've never really noticed that. My fish, in quotation marks, as if the fish is speaking to me, says nothing to complain about. I'm glad, because you're a fish. And you can't complain. So, I mean, I guess it could. It just wouldn't be able to communicate its complaint. So, I should have watered my crops before doing the hardwood thing. Also, I'm not even using my... Dang it. It's for a reason. I would have had to do this anyway. That works perfectly. Okay, don't let me forget. I need to expand out my fence by 1 today. Hopefully I can do that with the energy that I have left over. Oh, this works out so much better. It feels so much more efficient. It's not that much more efficient. So do 2 more tiles per water, but it feels more efficient. So, and we can do 1 there and then tackle the rest of it. It's beautiful. Great snow times, Nana. Bad everything else. The snow has been great. I love the snow. But it's the freezing pipes and the lack of electricity, the rolling blackouts, the people without power when it's 3 degrees outside, people seeing their breath in their own homes kind of situations. That's the not so fun part, but we've been lucky, all things considered. We've just had rolling blackouts and not just a straight up power outage for 2 days straight. I feel bad for those people. Feeling exhausted. Let me just go ahead and scarf down some field snacks, which will take forever to replenish. Okay. If I eat 3, though, is it going to increase 3 times as fast or just for 3 times as long? Ooh, it does go faster. Yeah, so the more you eat, the faster it goes. Does that make sense from a... Oh, hi there, Climate's a Ferngale. How's it going? Whoa. Fog just rolled in midday. I love that. We're going to constantly be getting that starting to feel exhausted notification because we keep hitting our exhaustion limits. Oh boy. We'll get 1 more thing of hops. Holy crap, the fog's getting even thicker. This is really cool. It's so hard to see. But I know that's the point. Ooh, we can go around the backside here. And, well, no, we have a lightning rod in the way. I don't care, we're moving you. This is far from ideal. It's okay. We'll fix it eventually, maybe. Oh, Kira, you talking about the fog? What is this? That's our mahogany seeds? I still haven't even planted one of these. Period. In any of my games. I don't even know what those are. I know it's a new type of tree, but... Ooh. I need another. Look at this. Now we can check our starfish. What? Oh, cool. Okay, so it shows you fish you've never caught before. Fish you've caught are grayed out but visible. And then fish you've donated are colored. So we could go donate 2 of those. Now, I don't know if cockle needs to be donated at all. Is there a way to check? Mussel? Oyster? I would assume cockle does as well then. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Okay, we're going to grab things right now. Do we have a cockle in here? We do. We're going to grab this one, put that one back in. Sell our clam. All this stuff is unique. This is really cool. That's our first ever sea urchin, I think? No, we have one up there. This is going to be difficult. We're going to make a run this evening, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that yet, which I know I haven't. And then these, do we need these? Holy crap! That's 1,500! Oh! That's $3,000 just from visiting the island. That seems a little bit broken, but that's okay. We're gonna leave it. I gotta stop doing too many things at once. Let's keep going here. This is really cool. So what have I donated? Just... Okay, so pretty much none of these fish. So we could donate a pacu, a halibut, a herring, a largemouth bass, a smallmouth bass, a super cucumber, a trahira. Not a kira, a trahira. They're different. Ribbon-Eel, red mullet, pike. And our inventory is full. Okay. We need to go drop off some stuff. I may need those. Yeah, I don't think I need them for anything. If I do, I'll figure it out. Hold on one sec. This is inventory management juggling right now. I want to queue these up a little bit more. Throw those back in there. Grab our fish back out. And if I need them for something else, then... Oh well. It's fine. Actually, how late is the museum open in summer? You know what? We're going to go there anyway and find out. And can I go sell these and then... I should be drinking coffee right now. What am I doing? I'm moving too slow right now. Jelly's done. Yeah, it's been done for a while. I've been eyeing it. I wanted to get it out, but I just didn't yet. What else is good to throw in there? Some radishes? Why not? Okay, so as far as the stamina regen goes, I like it for health. I'm not a huge fan. Holy crap. For stamina purposes. But is there a faster? Is going to the mines faster? Maybe. Kind of, sort of, not really. Probably not. I think just leaving the farm out the north is probably faster, but... Oh, I love Climates of Ferngill so much! Just the variety it adds to each day is so awesome. Yeah, this is definitely slower than just going out of the farm. Holy crap, guys. I'm approaching the point where I need to turn on a fan. That is, I haven't wanted to do that in days. This is a weird feeling. Being warm. Like too warm, that is. All right, 9:15. Are we open still? It closes at 9? What are you talking about? It's 8 o'clock. I won't do that too often, but I made the trip here, and I'm not fiddling with my inventory again for this, so. Okay, so it doesn't take certain starfish and things, but... That is beautiful. Oh, we're totally going to go through this, too. Enjoy that music. It's beautiful. All right, what we doing? There's our cockle, looks like. This is going to be our crab pot room, it looks like. The cockle is a mollusk that uses a siphon to filtrate water for feeding. This is such a fun mod. I love it so much. I'ma head out. Okay, bye, Nana. Have a good night. Sleep well or enjoy whatever it is you're headed off to do. Regardless, sleep well. But that's like when someone says, or like when you tell someone to have a nice day and they're like, oh, I'm not leaving. It's like, okay, then I take it all back. I hope you have a miserable day. No, I still hope you have a great day. The fact that you're not leaving does not change my statement. So, okay, all of these are going to be, yeah, they're all going to be in the lower area here. I have a feeling. See, I don't understand why our starfish can't be donated. Also, are these cut off? They look partially cut off. This mod needs updating. I haven't updated it yet, so that's on me. I've got 19 mods that need updating. Holy eel! That thing just stretches. That looks so cool. You're fine, Heather. I hope you feel better. I don't know what's causing the not feel great, but have a good one. And Nana, I'll probably be streaming on game night since it's a Friday evening, which is when I always stream. So probably not, but I hope you guys have fun with your family game night, whatever you guys decide to do. Hello, cat. Yes, it is. It's glorious. Plus, I love the extra descriptions you get for everything. Like this, the ribbon-eel is also known by other names such as leaf-nosed moray eel or Burnus eel. Burnus eel? That sounds like a person's name. First and last, Burnus eel? I don't know. It is a species of moray eel that is easily recognized by its expanded anterior nostrils. They are typically found in lagoons or near reefs. I love that. It gives me such an Animal Crossing vibe. With you donate it, you get to go look at it, swim it around in a tank somewhere, and you get to learn all about it. And all these we donated last time. None of these are new because those are all Mermaid Island fish. What else is new? Oh, down here we got some guys. This is our Paku. I think that was the Paku. And Trahira? Am I learning these names correctly? Aha, Paku and Trahira. Trahira, or Triras, are a family of freshwater fish. They are carnivorous and prey on other fish. Noted. I'll see if I can't report that as a typo. I'll probably forget, but some species are even able to breathe air? Like, not using gills, but with lungs? Paku is a common name that refers to a variety of omnivorous freshwater sarasalmid fish? What is that? They are related to the piranha, but unlike its close relative, they have more squarer teeth fit for a more omnivorous diet. That is so cool! All the little details. I love it. All right, we're going to get home real quick. I say real quick. Not real quick. We're going to get home real slow, but hello, curator.
In my younger days, I used to be quite the angler, you know. Oh, I caught some whoppers.
Like Burger King whoppers? Probably not.
Told a few, too, when it comes to that.
Fish Encyclopedia Volume 1. I don't need that. I need sleep is what I need. We're going to work our way home. These are a lot of night dwellers. Everyone's on the beach still at 10:30 at night. Does this beach not have a curfew? Most beaches I've ever been to have some sort of curfew. Gonna be playing the Forest Fridays. That's always fun to watch. You guys have such a chaotic world. It's hilarious to watch to watch the chaos unfold. Anytime I've played that game, it's been pretty build focused. You guys are just running all over the place like chicken with your heads cut off. It's kind of fun to watch. And by kind of, I mean it's pretty dang entertaining. All right. All of these fish, I think we had copies of already. If we don't, well, they're modded. So coral can be sold. Sea urchin can be sold. I don't think we need modded fish for anything. So I'm going to actually sell these. Especially the modded fish we've donated already. So the Trahira, I didn't have room for the Pangasius, so that can stay. The Paku, we'll need to donate the mussel. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to check on all these. This is cool, though. I like having stuff to donate again. It's very nice. So, do we call it an early night? I don't think so. Let's deplete all of our energy cutting more trees down because, well, we're going to need it. Ooh, and our barn will be ready tomorrow? We're going to be able to get a cow tomorrow. Because it's Sunday, right? Yeah, Robin, sorry, no. Not Robin. Maru, not Maru. Marnie. How many times have I played this game? Marnie is closed Monday, Tuesday, I believe. So we should still be able to get ourselves a cow on Sunday. Except for the fact that it's a festival day? We're gonna try anyway. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure she's gonna be closed because it's the Moonlight Jelly Festival. But dang it, I'm still gonna try because I want my cow. It's totally not gonna happen, but doing it anyway. Because I can. If I remember. That's always the caveat. If I remember. Which is usually a no. But, alright, it is bedtime now. Let's do it. I need to add some paths to the farm soon, too. I don't know if I'm going to do the same kind of stepping stone mixed in with cobblestone path like I've been doing on my Let's Play farm. I do really like the look, but Marnie's hours can only be determined by Ouija board or a wiki. Wait. Oh. Hold on, we don't have it in this farm. The telephone where we can call people's stores and get their store hours. I don't think that's on this farm. I don't believe. Actually, I'm fairly certain. Yeah. Not that we don't already know she's closed, but Queen of Sauce. Gimme. Bread. Bread making can be a very complex form of art, but I'll make it simple for you. The most important ingredient is flour, of course, but before we create the dough, we'll need to activate our yeast. They prefer warm water and a little something to feed on. Like bread, maybe? I use plain sugar, but honey or maple syrup will do. Ooh, maple syrup? Ooh. That'd be really good, actually. All right, coffee drink. Do we have coffee made up? I know we were saving... Oh, coffee beans, coffee beans. I know we were saving 200 coffee beans. I don't think we made up any excess coffee. We've been drinking it as we went. Yeah. So today, we just have to harvest and water our wheat and only our wheat, as well as our corn and what else carries over? Sunflowers, if we planted those, which I'm pretty sure we did. That's a nice thing. We don't have to do too much here. Beautiful. Yeah, sunflower in 1 days. Beautiful. So just this bottom row here, or bottom 3 rows, I guess. Oh, what's up? Shoelaces. Kageyama shoelaces. Did I just duplicate watered things? No, the corn is just really freaking tall. Excuse me. It's just really freaking tall. You like shoes? You like shoes? I like shoes too. How's it going? You like shoes so much that you decided to weave yourself in and out of them? And name yourself Shoelaces, obviously. We're not even going to have enough room in our inventory to harvest everything without dropping stuff off first. That is a good problem to have. Yes, Bay. Yes. Okay. I literally just said that. Let's stash and continue. Every time I do that, I'm one step closer to installing the Silent Scarecrows mod, because that does get a little bit annoying. Oh boy. All right, pause for the cause. Ladies and gentlemen, as far as our farm is concerned for fall, I'm already planning on expanding it out to the right by 1. Like just taking this fence and running it all the way up just so it's symmetrical. So we've got 6 right now on the right and 7 on the left. I want to do 7 and 7. But I also want to add some more chests for organization.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Strap on those shoes and start walking behind me, aka following me. Thanks for the follow. Okay, though. So in order to allow for more chest space, where do we put some extra chests? I should get it. I might. I probably should. I want to add an extra, probably 3 chests for flowers and an extra 3 for crops. So I need an extra 6 chests somewhere in this configuration. Unless I change it up or add more, or we could technically do 1, 2, 3 on the bottom of the well and 4, 5, 6 on the top, but then it would, you know, I don't think I'd like the look of that very much. It'd be functional, but that's about it. Between the lightning rods? I could, but as far as like it being accessible, they're all going to be farming stuff. I don't know if I specified that. So 4 for flowers and then 4 for crops. And so if I'm harvesting flowers, I guess my flowers can move eventually somewhere else. If that's the case, we could eventually keep this layout somewhat, at least for the short term. Get rid of this fence post right here and this fence post right here, swap them out with chests, and then we'd have 4 chests right there. Or we could get rid of those fence posts entirely and replace them with 4 chests. I don't think that would look as nice, but will you remember me when you get famous? 1, I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but 2, sure. Every time I look down at my shoes, I'll think of you, Shoelace. I could stash while I'm in the field. You're correct, with my lovely little quick stash. Ooh, Kira. IRL, I'm assuming? You should do it. Homemade bread is amazing. My grandpa used to make homemade bread all the time. I gotta help him make like homemade rye bread. We'd do like braided bread. You took all the dough, stretched it out into 3 segments, and then stretched it and braided it. We'd make braided loaves, and it was really fun. I have a lot of good memories of making bread as a kid. As weird as that sounds. Wow, thanks. You're welcome. Hopefully that wasn't sarcastic, because mine wasn't. I wear shoelaces all the time. I don't know what kind. Any kind's good. But, okay, what's our solution to this? I don't know if I have a good answer. I don't want to really replace fence with chests, and maybe doing just a block of 4 right here makes sense. We're going to do this. It's going to be temporary expansion. We're going to add 2 more chests there with the hopes and plans of eventually... What am I doing? Those go back up. Then we craft out of here 2 more chests. There we go. Okay. This is a little ridiculous right now, but we're going to theme these a little bit. So that'll be our spring. Oh boy, these colors are non-existent. That's our spring chest. And we're going to have a fall chest. So this will be for the first half of the year. And I can pull those. And then we'll put all of our seeds in here too. So that would be our... Nope. Our 200 coffee bean seeds would go in here. The rest of these can come out and into... Oh, wait a second. I have been auto-stashing things, and I already did myself a favor and pulled out the 200 coffee bean seeds. We can make a lot of coffee, is what I'm seeing right here. Holy crap. That's kind of amazing. Hold on one sec. I'm going to go make a boatload of coffee. I'm just selling those because I don't want to hold on to those all season long. Dear Doc, tonight at around 10 o'clock p.m., a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. 10 o'clock, I'll be there. Or I'll be square or some other shape. Squares aren't bad. Should I keep processing stuff? Probably. There's no reason not to. It doesn't take long, and I only have 4 furnaces, so I might as well. All right, let's be smart and down some field snacks in preparation of it taking 4 freaking ever to get our stuff back. And we're gonna make a bunch of coffee now. This is gonna be beautiful. We can make 56, so 112. No? Can this not go above 99? It can't go above 99. Cool. I think I was right, though. So then I should be able to make 13 without thinking. This is probably not going to work out at all. I have stream brain right now. Hey, that worked. We burnt our food. Trash can be sold. It didn't turn out so good. It's the same as a field snack. Oh, Kira, that sounds amazing. Except for the mess in the oven part. I got an oven mat, which is amazing. If you don't own one or have never heard of one, I'd highly, highly, highly recommend. It's just a silicone mat that sits on your bottom rack in your oven and basically catches all the drips, because I don't ever use my bottom rack. So unless you're cooking Thanksgiving and need it or something, then, or, you know, a meal that requires the bottom rack. But I never do. So holy 107 coffee. This is amazing. And the burnt food actually isn't bad. We could either sell it, which sells for about half the price of coffee, but the energy is actually better than coffee. So it's the same as a field snack. That's kind of nice. No thanks, Shoelace. I know exactly what happens. I'm not going to. But I appreciate you trying to troll. It's very much appreciated. Okay. Iron we could process. What happened to my... I just didn't sort it. I'm dumb. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. I have to click them back in anyway. Weird. I'm weird. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. We have watered all of our necessary crops, right? Yeah, sunflowers and corn and wheat. Everything else is going to die. Hot peppers, hops, blueberries, tomatoes. Yup. Now, we could... Actually, no, I don't think I installed the mod on this farm. I was going to say we could go to Pierre today and buy all of our seeds, but I actually don't think we can. So, I have that Pierre sells stuff a day early mod, and it's freaking awesome when it works. But, where's our other chicken? Are you hiding back here? Did you get behind the building somehow? Are you still inside? What happened to... Where's our chicken? Maybe it escaped and wandered a little bit? I'm gonna go with that. Aha! It escaped and wandered a bit. Into our cows. Interesting. So we'll end up having chicken in with our cattle. That'll be interesting, I guess. I don't know. That's cool. let's go ahead and do what I said and start cooking a little bit. I'm not sure if there's a way to tell our cooking skill. Fried egg. Hey, it didn't burn. And let's go ahead and eat that. Is that needed for the chef's bundle? No, that's lying to me. There's a mod where you can eat people. That's cool. I'll never be touching that one because that doesn't sound fun at all. I'll play a game like The Forest if I want to be a cannibal. So, Stardew is meant to be chill, not to cannibalize. So, at least for me. It's not how I like playing my Stardews. It's not how I like doing my dues. Okay, what's on our agenda today? We've got till 10 o'clock to do the Moonlight Jelly Festival. I said I wanted to talk to Marnie to not be able to buy our animals today. And then I think we do some fishing? Maybe? Tharsis? What is that, Blade? Is that all about cannibalism? Oh, Kira, I have no doubt about it. Or we could add some path. Because this is getting old a little bit. Clearing out the grass constantly. I mean, it's a good source of hay, but eventually we're not going to need it. So, I mean, we just generated 18 hay, and we have 3 animals currently. I know that's going to grow, but there's a mod where someone... Tugeri is a mod where Samson's Maxidol made out of Samson's skin for you. I know what you were trying to say, but that's what you did say. Hi, Jess. Do you want something? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Such a good kid. All right, Marnie. So, oh my gosh, she is here. Cool. Awesome. Do we need to buy anything for our animals first? Heater, no, which looks so freaking good, by the way. Milk pail, shears. I will need a milk pail eventually. I'm going to hold off now because seeds. Should I hold off to... No, because if I hold off today, then I have got to wait till Wednesday to be able to buy. I don't have that kind of patience. We're just going to fish today instead. Make some money, sell those fish, and then that'll fund our seed purchases. I just did the same selection again. Purchase animals. Underpants. Yeah. Hi, Marnie. Please feel free to visit us anytime you please. Why is my barn not done? I have a feeling it's because today's a festival day, and Robin would be finishing it today, but it's done on a day that she's off. A whole lot of air quotes involved here. That's the only thing I can figure. Because we definitely have a barn. Hold on. We're going to for science this one real quick. We're going to pause. Just because I don't want to waste time just on conspiracy theories. We're going to go step foot inside our barn to prove to myself and maybe Marnie that it exists. And then we'll go back and talk to her. She's not going to sell me a cow still, I don't think. But I can't not try. So... that's my logic. Never mind. So yeah, that barn that we're gonna step foot inside, it should have been done today. Kira, it's an open air floor plan, all right? We don't have stalls. We don't have anything like that. It's just very, very modern. Well, crap. Okay, we're not doing that. We're gonna just go fish instead, I guess. So tall with no drafts. Cows in fall then, yes. Uh-huh. Cows in fall. We're going to have to wait till, what did I say, Wednesday to be able to do that? You dropped your Hot Pocket? It's better than dropping the soap. Hopefully in your kitchen by yourself. So no one's going to try to steal your Hot Pocket because those are so delicious. Said no one ever. Hot Pockets they taste like rubber to me. Have you guys heard Jim Gaffigan's thing on Hot Pockets? If you haven't, you should. Oh my gosh, your Hot Pocket was hot. Who would have thunk it? It's almost as if they're named for that. It's almost like the same thing with Starbucks and any other fast food restaurant that serves coffee. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. I was going to go fish at the beach while they set up the festival because I don't have to go through town to get to the beach if I go this way. That's another benefit to this mod. Stardew Valley Expanded, that is, with the whole map layout. If there's a festival in town, you can still go fish at the beach. Or do whatever you need to at the beach. On a festival day, while they're setting up. That's cool, because you have access from the secret, not the secret forest, just the regular forest. That's really cool. All right, we're going to fish for a little bit. Diarrhea Pocket. I love Jim Gaffigan. His whole thing on Hot Pockets. It's amazing. Okay, story time. I mentioned I had an eventful night last night. So my roommate and I were just chilling in our living room. Slash dining room slash kitchen. It's all one room in our apartment. Anyway, we're chilling there at our kitchen table. Just drinking a beer together at 10 o'clock, 10:30-ish. No, a little after 10. In pretty much pitch darkness. We had a candle going, and that was about it. All of a sudden, for reference, his dad is currently staying with us, or was currently staying with us at this time. And because his house didn't have power for like 48 hours straight. It didn't come back on till tonight. It's been out since Monday morning. So his place was like 40 degrees. So anyway, he was staying with us for a couple days. And so we heard this weird, just like click sound. And we thought it came from him. So my roommate went to go check with him and ask him like, hey, did you make a sound? Like, is everything all right? What's going on? And he was like, no, I heard that sound though. I thought it was you guys. Ooh, that's new. Tucanare. Cool. Anyway, so he says, no, I thought that sound came from you guys. And we're like, no, it wasn't us. And we're like, okay, weird. We don't know what that was, but whatever. As soon as he comes back down and sits down at the table, a few seconds go by, and all of a sudden the clicking comes back again. But instead of just 2 clicks, it started getting faster and louder. All of a sudden, that clicking at like snap of a finger turned from a click to our security alarm going off. Not like the keypad or like the security panel by the front door beeping. No, like the siren that's mounted on the wall for when an intruder breaks in and it goes off. That started going off. It was so painfully loud. As soon as it did, we both immediately just reached for our ears to cover them. It was awful. For context, prior to this, earlier in the day, I don't know what happened, but it probably had something to do with us not having power throughout the day, but our security panel itself started beeping. Not sounding an alarm or anything, but just like beep, 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 beep. And all we had to do is go up to it and hit off, and it turned itself off. So having done that about 2 or 3 times during the day, as soon as the siren started going off, our first thought was, oh crap, let's go turn it off. So we ran to the key panel, or the keypad. As I'm running there, the lights on the buttons themselves go off. It completely lost whatever sort of battery backup power it was operating off of as soon as we got there. So we had no way of turning it off. The siren just starts just wailing, and we can't turn it off. We started just like, what do we do? Like, we have no way of turning it off. I don't know what to do. So my roommate and I ended up retreating into my closet, which is probably the furthest removed from that area that we could get. he called our maintenance team for our apartment. I called my mom just to see if she had any suggestions or anything, being a homeowner and all that. And she didn't have any suggestions really other than to call the company that we're set up with for security, which I don't even know if we are. It was done through our apartment complex, so I don't know who that is. And my roommate was just able to leave a message, so we didn't get a hold of anyone. So we're like, what do we do? My roommate then goes back into his room to talk to his dad and tell him that basically what was going on, the whole situation. Not that he couldn't hear it or anything, but he goes back in. He comes out with toilet paper stuffed in his ears. And then I go grab my mag light. We go take a look at the alarm itself. And we were just about ready to like open it up and start ripping cables out or cutting cables just to get it to stop. As we're doing this, though, the alarm starts, like, slowing down. So, like, whoop, 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 whoop. It was like, whoop, 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 whoop. You could hear it getting slower and the tone getting a little bit deeper. And so we figured it was also running off of some sort of battery backup because at the time we didn't have power. So we figured it was just sirening itself to death, basically. It was just going to run out of juice eventually. But still, we weren't going to wait for that because it was taking forever. It had been going for about 10 minutes at this point. And it was painfully loud. And so my roommate comes back out with toilet paper stuffed in his ears as earplugs. And I'm still just covering my ears with the flashlight on one, shining it. And we open it up, and he literally just yanks one of his earplugs out, which again is just toilet paper, and shoves it into the socket where the speaker that the alarm is being generated from. And it instantly like muffles it completely. We could still hear it a little bit, but it was no longer piercing. It was just like a beep, 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 beep. Way more toned down and bearable. And then a minute or two go by, and then it just stops completely. It sirened itself to death. So that was a fun experience that ended around 10:15 or so at night. It's like, well, we're wide awake now. So yeah, that happened. Do I have anything I can give you? Not really, but I can always say hi to you. Well, slow down, Sophia. Moonlight jellyfish are arriving soon. I look forward to it every year. Maybe I should make a jellyfish-inspired costume? That'd be cool. You totally should. Uh-huh. Definitely fun. It was an exciting adventure, that's for sure. And I felt so bad, too, because with our entire building, and I'm assuming entire complex being out of power, it's not like anyone had, TV shows playing in the background or loud music going or anything like that. Everyone's apartments were just like silent. So I could just imagine the amount of people that can hear it. But I ended up texting our next door neighbor that we share a wall with, and he said he didn't even hear it. So I don't know. Maybe not as many people heard it as I thought, but even still, it was fun. I almost ripped our keypad off the wall to try and just see if there was a battery behind it or something that I could disconnect, or I don't know. It was an adventure. That's for sure. I won't forget that anytime soon. So, all right, it's 9 o'clock in game. We are almost to festival time. I'm gonna just keep going until 10 because heck, we've made it 7 hours so far. Not super cold. No, we were just layering up. The coldest I got was I was wearing sweatpants, socks, what I'm wearing now, a Henley, and then a jacket, and then a fleece on top of that. And I was mildly chilly in that. Not like uncomfortably so, but I was still a little bit cold in that. So it didn't get too bad. Our power, we were fortunate in that we didn't have just like 2 straight days of a blackout. We had rolling blackouts, so it was intermittent. So we'd have an hour or 2 with power, and then 6 or so hours without, and it went on some sort of not at all consistent schedule, but we did get power at least for a few hours at a time, a couple times per day, which is enough to allow our heater to kick on as soon as the power came back, and run for an hour or two to keep it up. I'm sure it had to work pretty hard to do so, but we at least had heat every so often. So unlike some people who were out of power completely for multiple days, and it was basically just as cold inside as it was outside, which, or maybe not quite, but close to it. One of my friends said her little brother's place, he could see his breath in his bedroom. I was like, holy crap. It did not get that bad for us, so it was unbearable. Oh, it would be unbearably cold? Yeah, I believe that. Plus, everything here is done electrically, or on electric. We have an electric heater. Our stove is electric. Not like we have a fireplace, but I know some people that have an electric fireplace as well instead of gas. So even then, couldn't use our stove, couldn't make coffee, which is probably the worst part. Welcome. Is there no music? I guess not. It was -1 with a wind chill of -15. Ew. Yeah, the worst we got was 3 degrees, and it felt like -7 or so. I don't know. That was Monday morning. I was inside for that, so. These candles are romantic, aren't they? Yes, they are. Is there normally a shop here? I don't think so. Starport decal? That's cool. Oh. You could do multiple of those in like your kid's bedroom or something and make it look like they were in a spaceship. I know, right, Liz? Every time we got power, we would brew coffee or tea, some, warm liquid to keep us warm. Then we'd boil extra water and then store it in our carafe so we could make coffee via a pour over or something if we needed to. We didn't end up needing to, but we boiled some extra water just to have it. That modern rug looks so nice. Seafoam pudding? This briny pudding will really get you into the maritime mindset. +4 fishing. I don't think there's any better fishing. I know you could eat, oh gosh, what was it? Dish of the Sea or something. That gave +3 fishing, I want to say. But +4? I'm not spending $5,000 on this. I'm not buying anything here, but these look cool. 1.5 added shops to like all festivals. It's really cool. I like that. And it gives you a reason to go to excuse me. It gives you a reason to even go to festivals now. So, do I know about the Secret Woods? Yes. This is my 7th, 8th, 9th farm, something like that. I know about the Secret Woods. They're not so secret. I just smacked the crap out of my computer with my gallon of water. Oops. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. He's right here, Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course. Life is so easy for a jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. What's up, Johnny? How's it going? I want to see the red green jelly. I do too. I love this festival. It's so minimal, but the music, the mood of it, I really enjoy it. So I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big. Something dark. Just trying to scare you. Got me. My 633 hours of Stardew Valley would say you might know a few things. Yep, never heard of the Secret Woods in 633 hours of playing Stardew. That's a lot of hours. I'm sure plenty of you have me beat, but for me, that's a lot of hours in a game. Such a rare and exciting thing. How's the stream going? We still have power, so that's a good thing. I'd say it's going pretty well. We're having fun, and tomorrow is fall in-game, which I'm excited for. With how chaotic that's gonna be, and the fact that this is a festival, that might be our last day, depending on how this goes. Probably is going to be. I still have to finish editing a video tonight, so I got work to do. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. I tried to bust my butt earlier this week and record a video on Monday, get it edited on Tuesday, so then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I could work on an extra video. I want to do a next video in my Stardew modded series thing. But yeah, thanks, Power. That didn't pan out. Oh. Yes, Johnny. Dallas-ish, Texas. It's been fun. If these jellies don't show within the next 10 minutes, I'm getting out of here. Wasting my evening. That sounds very much like Andy. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. I know, right? I can't wait for summer. Now that it's... What is it? It's like 20-something out right now. It's still very cold. I'm not going to check. My phone's being slow. There's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. You do that, Marty. You do that. 1,685? Can anyone beat that? Kira, you more than double mine? That's ridiculous. Liz, you as well, obviously. Make cereal even though it's the middle of the night. There is no wrong time to eat cereal. You don't need to qualify that. Just, I'm going to get cereal because I can. The jellies were here a year ago, and they'll be back a year from now. Nature's amazing. Yeah, something like that. I hope they're babies this year. Jelly babies? Baby jelly? Oh no, let's not go there. No. Well, good evening, Doc. These Moonlight Jellies are close. I already saw one going in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Then let's not talk to you. You have zero... How does one have 0 hours in Stardew, Johnny? Please explain. Is this not your cup of tea?
Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones.
Would they? Jellyfish, don't they emit... At least these, don't they... Aren't they bioluminescent? Don't they emit light? It's 23 there. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's probably a little bit warmer than that here. Or should I say a little bit less cold than that here? I wouldn't say 26 is warm, but... Why is my phone going off? Ah. Group chat with the family. There! I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. I thought this had some different dialogue. Am I mistaken? No, I am mistaken. Year 1's the same. Year 2 and 3 are different with different mods. But I didn't add that mod because I wanted to see all the SVE dialogue. So... Never mind. I'm getting my mods confused. Boy, did you forget a number? Or is it 1 degree? Because that's ridiculous. Look out there. At the end of the sea, deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? The sky is clear tonight. Oh, wow. The sky... What voice did I do for her? All pompous and... The sky is clear tonight. A flawless backdrop of moonlight for the jellies. Wouldn't you say, Doc? Something like that. I don't know. These Moonlight Jellies travel here from all the way across the world. They were at the Fern Islands just a few months ago. Were they there at the Fern Islands when it happened? Probably. On their exotic resort house or something. I don't know. It was minus 40 with a minus 44 wind chill. Okay. I will take my 20-something degree weather then. Gladly. That sounds terrible. That sounds really awful. No, thank you. And I know, Kira, I love the snow, but when it gets to that point, no thanks. I saw the photos you were sending. You can't even, like, see your car part of the way. It's ridiculous. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. And then he played the world's smallest violin. I can't make world's smallest violin sounds. Apparently. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. As he says with his one eye. I thought I fixed that with one of the alternative options for alternative or seasonal villager outfits. But I guess I didn't. So. Ooh, we got some new people. Who's hanging out over here? The wizard? Harvey? Who else? Someone's probably down at the dock.
How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you are blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or Moonlight Jellies, as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura from an aquatic life form, or for an aquatic life form.
Oh, hello, festival goers. How goers it? I hope well. And hello, Leah. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. Enjoy. That would be so peaceful. Standing on the end, I know it's in Stardew Valley, but if you picture this like in real life, standing at the edge of a dock, you got some candles floating in the water, just the sounds of the ocean and nothing else, imagining the ocean sounds drown out anyone else talking, and you're just there in the dark all by yourself. That'd be so peaceful. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. The Moonlight Jelly. What a remarkable species. We're very lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they're attracted to light. Very curious.
It's past my bedtime.
Wow, that made me yawn in real life. It looks like he's wearing a grass skirt with some sort of dead grass, like shawl type thing. At least that's what I'm seeing. Almost like a scarf or like a vest, but it's clearly only on his top torso half. Okay, Shoelace. See you later. I don't take demands, but it's kind of cold actually. I guess fall is right around the corner. It is Maru. What a good guess. She is so smart. It's almost as if it's tomorrow or something. Who would have thunk it? I will take your demands. Thank you so much. I appreciate them. Those are some lovely demands. I'll save them for later. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? You think I'm too old to enjoy something like this?
Calm down, George. I never said such a thing.
I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how I jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now.
She's so cute. Don't you love them, Kira? They're fun to do. They're not great, but they're fun. I'm awfully afraid of large bodies of water. I'll be here on the beach where it's safe. Afraid of large bodies? I mean, that's not unreasonable. A lot of people are scared of the ocean, especially deep ocean. The stuff that lives down there. Sophia, you're looking so cute. The jellyfish are so pretty. I love watching them every year. I do too. All right. Let's do festival things. That's enough talking to people. Slash, I don't think there's any more talking to people to be had, minus Lewis here. But what do you think? Should I launch the boat now? Go for it, Lewis. Do the honors. I wonder if they're all in his head when he isn't streaming. I did check the shop, and I'm broke, and Fall 1 is tomorrow, so I'm not going to buy anything. They do look really cool, though. What? I don't have the money to buy stuff. Are they year 1 specific? Enjoy the music. I love this. It's so peaceful. How ironic would it be if my power just cut out right in the middle of that? And black. Onesie funsies? It is. It just looks terrible because it doesn't fit. I've been meaning to fix that and I haven't yet. Because it forces it to show the name of the goal on the left, the progress in the middle, and the goal on the right, and it's such a short bar and a long name that it overlaps. It looks awful. I need to fix it. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. It is sleepy music, Rena. Wake up, everybody! Are we awake now? Okay, perfect. Cool. Okay, some of these fish are new. Specifically, I say some of these fish. One of these fish are new. But we also caught... Is any of that new? Hold on. Let's put some of these in and then just sort it real quick. I know we don't need the pacu. We could take the pale chub of the lesser quality. And the clams of the lesser quality. Same with the coral of the lesser quality. And then we're going to save everything else. I think. Just sell some of that, make some extra money. I'm all about it. That's not much money. That's not true. That's a good amount. You're doing a donut goal next 2 weeks for a friend for help for medical help after having 2 surgeries this week. That is rough. And also, good for you, Kira. That's awesome. Are you doing what am I trying to ask? Are you going through just the normal donut goal? Are you just renaming it to that? Or are you using something like, oh gosh, what are the charity fund things? I just blanked on the name. I had it on the tip of my tongue. It's like 4 letters. Tiltify? That's not 4 letters at all. You know what I'm talking about? It's a special software that you run your fundraisers through. I don't know. I think that's what it's called. Tiltify. All right. We need to gear up and get ready for a fall 1. This is going to be nutso. Oh, hold on. Let's do this before I go to bed. All of these need to be pushed out by 1. And we're going to have to re-hoe all that, which is fine. We'll probably have to fill in the gaps anyway, so. Perfect. And then our light goes right here. I'm putting it right here. I don't care. They're not identical, but you can hardly tell. I'll fix it at some point, maybe. You can send via PayPal. Oh, that's nice. You just collect the donations per usual, end up in your PayPal account, and then instead of cashing out, just send them over. That's smart. Level 7 fishing. Cork bobber. Useless, at least for me. I don't like the cork bobber at all. It's not much money. I meant to sell some coffee. Did I? Or do I just rely on my 100 and some odd coffee for the rest of all time? Or until next year? I think that's probably the smarter thing. Rely on the coffee till this time next year. It's probably not going to last me, but... Are things breaking right now? We made it to fall! Alright guys, this is going to be our last day. We have 15 minutes left till the stream ends, technically. But I do have stuff to get to after this, like video editing and stuff. Let's talk sunflowers. When you harvest them, you'll not only get a nice flower, but you'll likely get some seeds as well. You can replant those seeds or sell them. I'm sold. Just like the seeds? Am I right? He had to have his esophagus stretched so he could eat solid food? I've never heard of that. Like stretched as in widened or like elongated? Sorry if that's TMI for anyone who doesn't want to hear that. Oh, this is so nice. We don't... Everything died so we don't have... Oh, this is perfect. Look at that. Blooming. We have sunflowers on day 1. It's glorious. I love that. It looks so like, welcome to fall. Widened. Man, that sounds rough. And a spinal cord stimulator? Not even 40 and needing a walker. Man. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Do you know what causes it? Not to get overly medical on this stream, but I'm just curious. I did major in biology once upon a time. I say once upon a time, that's actually pretty accurate. It was like 4 or 5 coming up on 6 years ago? Jeez. Ooh, tomorrow we'll plant additional... Actually, no. Yeah, when this is ready, we'll plant additional wheat because I don't want that getting off sync. And our corn, we're just going to have to suck it up. So, do I have extra corn? I haven't put anything in here yet. Oh, boy. Okay, I got to organize still, too. So, all of our seeds, let's pull them out. I did think ahead and got extra corn seeds. Look at me go. Mixed seeds, pumpkin seeds, rare seed, melon seed. I feel like I'm singing a tune out of the Fairly Odd Parents. Giant, what is it? Giant something, chocolate snake? I forget how that goes. Okay, seeds we're gonna put over here for the time being. Let's rename this just while we're here. I don't even know if it's gonna stay this way or not, but... Because I think there's a... I don't know. Maybe we don't do our seeds. Maybe we do our seeds with our crops of the same seed. No, we're doing seeds. We're doing it. It's fine. We don't need to think about it. Okay, we'll pull the basic fertilizer. And... I'm going to need to make more fertilizer. I should do that. We're going to fertilize everything right now because that's going to force me to plant everything. Not actually, but I'm hoping it will. And we need to make more. How are you? Happy 5 months. You caught us on our last day of Stardew, and it happens to be the 1st of fall, which is lovely. We have 501 sap. That's a lot of sap. I don't need that, though. Let's just start crafting some basic fertilizer. 100 or so? So we have 200 sap left. Perfect. Whatever that leaves us with. 150? Perfect. I hope. Maybe. This is gonna be fun. I've never... Oh, this is gonna be really interesting when I get super large fields to stream the first of a season. Just because of how ridiculous and chaotic it gets. But yeah, you guys have all seen that plenty, so it's fine. Alright, almost done. Yeah, 150 was not that much of an overshoot. We have 35 remaining. Crazy! Alright, should I water first? I think I'm going to. Just to get it out of the way. I was going to say, and to kill some time and wait for Pierre to open, but he's already open, so. Alright, the smart thing to do would be to water down like this, I think. I'm trying to figure out the most efficient way of doing all this. Which I think is going to be to do this. Then we'll get our corn seeds planted. 1, 2. Harvest these guys and get them back in the ground. And then we'll eventually sell any excess seeds. I think. They're worth something. Oh, 20. Just kidding. That's not really worth selling. I don't know why I thought they were worth selling. They're definitely not. Oh, and then we have our wheat already. What am I doing? Which I'm not going to plant till tomorrow. I just said that. Just so they all sync up. your efficient way of watering is to get others to do it. I guess that would work if you had others, but keep the excess. I plan to. I'll probably grow a mass sunflower field at some point. They sell for quite a bit, don't they? Yeah, 132, 110. Plus, they're good gifts for some people. I forget who, but we'll probably have enough for to start gifting them randomly to everybody. So, it won't matter. What's 5? Right here? Yay, I guessed correctly. I swear I just heard a dog breathe, but it was in-game. We're gonna do 3 of those and wait for that to catch back up. That's so weird. I still have to get used to that. Haley likes them? Good, because we definitely want to become best friends with Haley at some point. At some point, I want to become best friends with everybody, but that's probably not going to happen. So, hold on. That's really cool. Okay, it's not realistic at all, but the tappers changed from green to an orangish color for fall. Again, not really realistic, but that's cool, is what that is. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 waters doing it this way versus 10 if I were to do it this way. Cool. Watering top down is more efficient, even though we're wasting a little bit. Yeah, that works. Yay, we best friends. What's your favorite item to receive in Stardew Valley, Kira? Just so I can save some and give it to you. I still don't know what's going on with that shadow texture right there. It's weirding me out. I'm not sure what's causing that. Holy fancy sturgeons. They want a diamond? I say they. There's a singular sturgeon. You want a diamond? You're lucky I have 5. And I like you. This will keep us healthy. No, it won't. But what is this? Is that a... What is that? That's a weed. That's a weed. That's such a pretty looking weed. All right, we don't have this sorted yet. So seeds go in here. Sunflowers go in here. This is now just flowers. And then this would be spring and summer crops. Oh, from crops. No, not sprung. Spring and some crops. There we go. I'll know what that means. And then fall, I guess. Fall crops. There's no winter crops. Are there any added crops in SVE? I don't actually know. Also, this 100 coffee beans can now go in our seeds. Beautiful. All right, 2 p.m. Holy crap. We're mathing this real quick. Anything we buy, it needs to be in multiples of 6, 7. And 2, we need 18. Screw doing math. Let's just go to Pierre. I need to empty some space first. Hold on. We'll stash those. And our fertilizer is done. That should be plenty of space. Cool. Let's go buy stuff. I gotta remember, we no longer have summer hours. Also, this is my first time seeing fall with this pastoral recolor mod. I like that the ground is still green. And I like all the leaves everywhere. It's definitely different. It's not orange. Although there might be an option for it to be orange. If there is, I might go for that option. I don't know. You don't play games for realism? I like a little bit of realism. Not too much, but a little bit. Okay, pumpkins. We're going to do at least 17. So we'll do 32. That's terrible math. 34 for 2 things. New crops in SVE. But eggplant. Oh, yes, Kira. I still have yet to add that. Honestly, I completely forgot about it. But then again, I also had 19 mods that needed updating for tonight, and I didn't have a chance to touch a single one of them. So, yeah. Corn, we have 2 rows of already. That's 16 corn. I think that's plenty. Continue to produce. So this, I just need the 1. So we're going to do, again, we'll do 3 rows of that. So that's 20. This was terrible math for my pumpkin. 3 rows times 7 is 21. 21. That means I need 42 to get 2 plots of that, or 2 times over. Math is not my strong suit right now. Bok choy, these will, okay, this I can just buy a ton of. Let's say 100, and we'll go buy more after that. Yeah, it's fine. Same with no, yams are just 2 harvests. So again, we'll do 42 on this. And if I run out of space, or sorry, if I need more crops in the ground, I'll just expand. Are we gonna need? No, we should be okay. Doing 3 per? We might do 4 per. I know I'm gonna do a lot of cranberries. I'm gonna do a lot of cranberries. Oh! I got 2 grand. That's what I'm thinking. I'll start with a little less. So 40 of our coffee. That's some money to play with. Holy crap. All right, let's start buying 1 harvest of everything first. That is not a good call on my part. Let's plan on doing at least 6 rows of this. Oh, no. We're going to do all the crayons. Okay, that's 1 row. Or sorry, that's 3 rows. Let's chill for now. 3 rows of cranberries. Amaranth. And then grapes. Plant these in the fall. Takes 10 days to grow. Keep growing. That is a weird one. Holy crap. Yeah. I don't know how that's going to work. I know cranberries are the money makers, but I also need to focus on getting some of every crop for cooking purposes, because this mod, the love of cooking, focuses a lot more on the cooking aspect. And I kind of want to get into it a little bit more. So I know cranberries are the money making crop of fall, but we can adjust tomorrow if needed. They are expensive. They're worth it, though. As far as initial cost versus the profit you get out of them, you get a lot out of cranberries for what you put into them. So, yeah, I'll probably end up buying more. I got to see what this takes up space-wise first. So, we'll get the rest of our wheat down. We'll do our pumpkins right here. This is only 3 rows worth of pumpkins. I'm going to just throw them on my other bar so I don't look at them. We'll do eggplants next. Oh, this is awkward. Hold on. We'll do eggplants up here. Maybe that's where I expand my cranberries, to make them fill the rest of that, just so it's not weird. We'll do bok choy and yams next. Trying to make sure I don't overplant things here. Yams, 1, 2, 3. Or maybe we make it take up all of that. We still have amaranth and grapes and cranberries left. Let's do our grapes. What if we just do our grapes here? And that's it for the grapes? Hold on, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It doesn't work. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine for the grapes. We don't need a ton of them. And then amaranth and cranberry. So this is 8 by 4. So we technically have more room for cranberries over here. So let's do that. We'll plant more cranberries here. We'll do more grapes. This is going to be a little bit weird, but it's okay. That is so weird, but it's a use of all of our seeds, and then amaranth will go here. Three seeds left. Hold on. Amaranth. Oh, I didn't check. Amaranth is 7 days. Is there anything else that's a 7-day crop? In fall, that is? No, there's not. Rare seed. Ooh, good call. Good call. I forgot that one. That guy could go right here. It's weird, but that's fine. That leaves us with 2 spots unempty. Let's do something that takes 4 days. Can I sort that? Is this sorted by season at all? Nope. Yams 10. Bok choy's 4. I guess we'll just do 2 bok choy for the time being. Yeah, that's fine. Just to fill it in, and then we'll figure out numbers better later. Chaotica, you might want to refresh the stream. I think you're a little bit behind, just based on your comments. Not that we're not almost done, but just a heads up. That's our plants planted. Yeah. And now we have a barn. And I totally didn't take care of my animals at all. But I can still talk to them. That's fine. Cool. Do that. We'll make the other into food. I should probably make another mayo machine at some point. But now I can go get cows. That'll be exciting. This grass looks beautiful in fall. I really dig it. I really, really dig it. That's awesome. Can stash that. We can go make some food real quick, or at least try to. One of these days, I'll get super fast at this. Please no burn. There we go. Okay. I think that works-ish. Let me grab out my 4 wheat, just so I don't forget about it, because I probably will. And then what do we do for the rest of our fall 1? I don't want to do more fishing or anything. Maybe I just go cut some more wood. What are we low on? Yeah, we're pretty low on wood. Let's go cut some trees. Internet goes wonky. I feel that. I've had the hardest time connecting to data over the past couple days. Not having power and having to rely on like LTE and data and all that. It's been so wonky. I'll go like... It's been weird too, because without power, I'm trying to work from home, which doesn't really work because it requires a laptop. So I'm reliant upon just answering emails and Teams messages and stuff. And I'll get them in waves. It was really strange. Like, my phone was silent for like an hour and a half, and then all of a sudden I've got like 12 emails and a dozen Teams messages. It's like, did I say 12 emails and a dozen team messages? That's the same number. Lots of different things all at once. It was very bizarre, but it's over now and it's beautiful. I'm really liking this aesthetic for fall. It looks so nice. I will still see if there's a orange grass option, although I kind of still like the green. It's a little dead, but not too dead. 1 dozen equals 50. Yes. And then a baker's dozen is actually closer to 100. It's weird how that works, but... All right. Can I get another tree? I think I can. Just like Thomas the Tank Engine once said, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Another 2? Ho ho. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I definitely need to thin this area out because I can't even like walk in here. So, yeah, it's like a wall of trees, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, I don't need a wall of trees. Which one, Kira? Something about Thomas the Tank or something? I'm gonna do a run of the farm real quick. Not summer, fall 1. Maybe some forageables have shown up. Which reminds me, I should probably... Let me eat... That's 50 energy versus 45. Let me eat something real quick. Just so I can do a little bit more work. As I run the perimeter. I want to see if there's anything that spawned forageable-wise. Because if it did, we've got a new bundle we can go complete soon. I mean, not right away, but... If there's enough on the farm, then we're golden. Plus, I know stuff just spawned as far as the forage mechanics go. So. Holy crap, there's so much of this stuff. Anything else spawn in places? It's looking like a no. I don't think we got any foraging. It'll be interesting because we're going to start seeing stuff wash up on shore near our animals. Also, I'm liking this animal area. It's different. It's not normal at all. But look at this barn. It looks so nice. And the inside, also so nice. I went with the brown backdrop instead of, what do I have in my Let's Play Farm? Blue, I think. The blue looks really nice, but I wanted something different. And everything else looked real fake and weird, so... with all this, we are still missing a few things. We didn't get to plant... Holy crap, this is going to fill out so quick. The grapes, while they are foraging, we're about to be growing grapes ourselves. So we can actually pull those and stash those in our fall chests. And we'll be getting those 3 qualities too. So that works, I think. I'm going to go sleep because I need to. The little engine that could. If that's a TikTok reference, then no. TikTok is referencing a childhood book or a children's book or whatever. It's not from TikTok, but the one with the woman who loses shit at Dunkin' Donuts because she thinks she ordered a dozen munchkins. She should have got 50. Oh, you're referencing that. The 1 dozen equals 50? No. I have not seen that TikTok. That sounds hilarious, though. Also, what was that lighting issue? That was bizarre. It showed it being dark out, and then all of a sudden, it was no longer dark out. Weird. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to end for tonight. This wheat is beautiful. I freaking love recolors and textures of things. It's like experiencing the game for the first time all over again. I'm like, oh, wheat's ready. It's beautiful. I don't get that experience in vanilla Stardew Valley farming wheat. It's wheat. Who cares? But Nikito, thank you for the follow. Sorry, my nose is super itchy. I appreciate it. I hope you're enjoying yourself. I know I sure am. But guys, we made it through a full 2 hours without the power cutting off. That's an improvement over last stream, so I am very pleased about that. Oh, I do need to stretch. I haven't stretched once this entire stream. Oops. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I need to go make sure tomorrow's Stardew stream from prior gets uploaded properly or posted properly. I've already uploaded like 6 or 7 of them, but Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And on Friday, I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm going to be streaming some Valheim for the first time with a couple others, or at least one other. I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. But tell me about the chat that you don't use. What are you talking about, Nikito? What do you mean? Anyway, I'll respond via Twitch chat in a sec. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope I will see you on Friday, assuming power continues. We will find out. Until then, though, as always, take care.